Welcome back, my good people, to the channel. Today we have exciting content for you. And at the moment, I am at the Railway Museum in Jinja. But before, let me take you on a journey of how I reached here. Let's go. Welcome to Jinja for the second time.
And you come around, always there when I need you. Lift me up, hold it down. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Okunkolera alika bulungi naye nedda maze n'okulya byenguze bibumba oba.
Only thing I want out of this life, out of this life. Always there when I need you.
Hello everyone, we're in Kalaji right now, and I've decided to start this vlog from here. I had to rush and catch up with time. We're heading to Jinja, and I have a surprise for you. Jinja. I decided not to use the main Kampala Jinja highway because of traffic mostly. The road is also not good, but then even this alternative route is not good at all. Yeah, it has a lot of areas where there's not a mark, there's just loose gravel. But at least I'm managing with this kind of bike that I have. Unlike the people who are in vehicles and trucks, those other cars. Yeah. So we're going to be continuing. Stay tuned. Have a lot for you today. And remember, whenever you see this orange suit, yeah. This is Kalaji, and off we go. This must be the routes that goes to India. I remember as if I've used it before, but that time I wasn't recording. Solo ita wote vale neanza vale forgotten the name of this place, but it is also like Namawojolo. Wanji? Nedda leero siri wa gonja.
Oli wa koko ate
Eddi. Kuyona bye mulese tekuli kyengenda gula.
Ate ekyokunywa.
Ekyokunywa nina.
Awo tugenze.
Munansonyiwa. Naye naze neetegese. Njagala nkoko yokka. Koko tondo otya?
Na bya 5 bino bya 4. Byasweta akapeera.
Naawe.
Awatuma bali wakupema kama twananga
Kulimba. Ngenda gula 235 bizima.
Bashola kwemba nanga ni ko kushinga. Nanga ni ko kushinga.
Kulimba yebere be.
Nanga ero sikigoto kulaba. Yo kamarunda. Ipe wale sendi fucking ire. Baba
nga tona bakukkiriza bye nkugambye.
Biani. Baya kapeera akalala. Basoke pona.
Gonja.
Nah. I didn't pack water in my hydration bag, so I just carried bottles having water. I forgot my phone here, but these people are so good. No one has been tempted to take it.
Sister. Omukana akwaliriza ati. Omukana akwaliriza ati bannange.
Ogenda okumaonga agenze
Omukazi akanyegera omutijeke.
tutaba tumanyi nti eno olindegedde. Let me have a little bit of this and I continue with the jam. It's about, so maybe I have about 80 kilometers to go. I'm going to pack this for later, but I have a feeling I'm going to finish this and I might unpack and then get the remainder. They don't need that. Well, I now feel much better. Can continue with the journey. Google Maps says they're about 80 kilometers, but I doubt they should be less than that. At least they should be around 60. And the road from here up to the bridge, the Jinja Bridge, is much better than the previous kind of tarmac that I've been on. So I'm going to be moving much faster than before. Should greatly reduce that time to arrival. Estimated time to arrival, I think, is still at around 15:36. And right now, let me just check. It's 14:19. Yeah, 14:19. Yeah, I think they are right, but that's if the kilometers are also right. Okay, we continue. Okunkolera bika bulungi naye nedda maze n'okulya byenguze maze n'okulya byenguze
Olimbega tubolire naneseera.
Kale mweraba. So we are going to be running at about 80 kilometers per hour, just like the road signs say. Yeah, we're in Nachipuma. Oh. Along this road, this is the part I fear most. The swamp, since it has no rails on the sides of the road, and then the bridge is quite old, very old. And recently something happened to it, so I'm also eager to see how the bridge looks like after. So this is the bridge, and then the river is Seziwa. You remember we crossed Seziwa the other side in Mukono. Yeah, so the bridge has like some parts that broke down there. So heavy trucks are not allowed on that bridge at the moment. Yeah, this one is passing, but I think it's not that loaded. So when they see them, they redirect them. Yeah, so those are the areas that I feel most bad. Wow. See? Of this place on a signpost back there, but I don't remember the name right now. But I'm going to take this other side. That's going to Jinja. Then the other side, it's going to Kayunga. So later on in the day, I have to come back and go that side of Kayunga Gerede. Is it? Yes. And then yeah, there's a function. So after this, I'm going for a function. Yeah, but I first have to show you what I planned out for today. And then I go and eat some very nice food. People come from Kayunga, and this side are known for being good pineapple farmers. That's why you're seeing a lot of pineapples along the road. So this is Kangurumira Town Council, and that is the road that goes to Kalagala Falls, the one I've told you before in my videos. Kalagala Falls is that side. If we have time, we shall maybe pass by one day. Yeah, but that's Kalagala near Wild Waters. So actually the line is the other side, and it's just a boat away from Jinja. What's that side? Yeah, but because I need to use the Jinja Bridge, I need to continue ahead and reach where the bridge is. Yeah, but it probably pipe was a convertible, converts into a boat, whatever. It's not like imagination. That's what that thing is. That side is where I have one. Yeah. So bye bye to Kangurumira, and off we go to G. I think I'm getting closer to the bridge. I've only used this route once. By the time I was coming from Jinja, I was in a car to Kalagala Falls and then back to Jinja town. So I'm not so familiar with it. And the other one was very big, so I was bound to forget the route much faster. But I think we are close. Okay, here we are. And I think I used this side. So that's the route going to the other bridge where the cars pass. But personally, I'm supposed to use this one, where you see my fellow two-wheelers are coming from. Last time I was in Jinja, it was my first time to use this route after the construction of the bridge, and then I came at night. So there are no lights this side. Even those you're going to stay ahead are non-function. It was pitch dark, and I could not see any car bypassing. The only thing I was able to see were bikes that had lights which were almost not working. It was quite scary for me. Okay. This is the old Jinja Bridge, and the power station is just on my left. You've seen this place before in my videos, but I didn't do any explanations. So the water is overheld from here by how do they call those barriers? Yeah, there are turbines down there that are propelled by the water. So this was, I think this was the Owen Falls, and they built a dam over the Owen Falls. I don't know why they had the Owen Falls. I think from the British. But yeah, this is how it is. So before we had another dam, this was the only one we had. So this is the first one that was ever built in Uganda for purposes of generating electricity. And then later, other dams were built, and this other one is the second one, so it's still part of the River Nile, but they diverted some of the water, split it in, then they created another one here. for the second time. I'm not going to go straight to the city itself. Let me continue this side ahead so that I first take you where I wanted to take you first. Maybe I can come back and show you the city. The boys in the bus are enjoying my camera. So they were wondering what. So we are going to the museum. It's here. Oh, something in my helmet feels like an insect. Let me just rotate around this. So that's the railway museum. Then come and park here. Railway, like the one which was
The museum, this is the museum. Made in 16th March 2020.
20? Oh, okay.
By Cross Culture Foundation
Eh.
in Uganda. The corporation Uganda.
So before it was just a station.
Rail station.
Yeah.
Then in 2022.
Yeah.
CCFM Corporation in Uganda had to operate, and then they had to put up something like this. This shows the history of the rails and also the economic importance of the line in Uganda.
Yeah.
So this is the second rail museum in East Africa, and then the third in Africa.
Okay.
So the first
So where is the first one in this?
Kenya Rail Museum,
Yeah.
followed by Uganda Rail Museum, and then South Africa also has a rail museum.
The one I've seen a rail link that comes from South Africa to Tanzania. I don't know if it's part of that.
Yeah.
Is it the Tazara something?
Tazara, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that is Tanzania, South Africa.
Yeah.
Then this is East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania.
Yeah.
So here they're showing life before the rails. That before these rails, people used to move in caravans or groups for trade, and those motor bodies would take the canoes and some roads around central Uganda. So right now, this is where Centenary Bank is, Omapere House area.
Oh, this photo here.
Yes, that is Centenary Bank, Omapere House, and then the Rebellion King's Palace, the one that.
At least I think I've seen this photo before. It's common on the internet these days.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's how it looked like, and these postcards that missionaries used to send information back to their.
That one looks like Claudel Mamper. I don't know if it's on.
This is it's Charles,
Oh.
king of the king of England. Yeah. So that those were postcards that they used to write back information to their country, showing the corners in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania.
Yeah.
Then because of the doors, then the missionaries were able to access East Africa. And when in East Africa, they introduced cotton and Christianity. So after introducing cotton, they had to come up with help transporting it back to British. Hence coming up with this, all the idea of the lunatic express, or the construction of the rail lines. And they said in 1895 they had to pass again the Bush Parliament, and in 1896 they started the construction of Mombasa, coming to the shores of Lake Victoria. And then they also showed
So before it was just reaching the shores.
of Lake Victoria. And then with the time it had to come up to Uganda, then part of the country, all the way up to Gulu and also Kasese. And also they showed the Asian workers well on the line. That with the Asian workers, they brought 36,811 Asian workers.
So these are the ones they were calling, is it the Indian coolies?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So on that, 2,493 died, and some people died while at Savo, that they were killed by the man-eaters or the lions at Savo. Yes. So the same one night, 29 people were killed by the lions at Savo. So from Mombasa to Kisumu, it was always a train, but along the shores of Victoria, they had a steam engine ship that would move from Victoria. So the steam engine ship was brought from Scotland, 1902, and they had to reassemble them with different water bodies, Choga, Victoria, just to use the collection of cotton. And then the map showed the routes of the steam engine, or how to move along East Africa by picking the cotton, then to Kisumu, and then rail line to Mombasa.
So I have a question here.
Yes.
Is this how the rail line that comes from Port Bell to Kampala came about?
So with that, here they show all the way from Port. After reaching Kisumu with the rail construction, the rail, some cotton was coming from Bombo. So some people around Bombo, within Bombo, that started some cotton
growing.
Yeah. So the British started to come up with an idea of the construction of a small line, rather from Bombo to Port Bell. So for the British, it was a small line, but to the locals, they called it Kalele.
Okay, yeah.
It's giving a name of place in Kampala, Kalele.
And there are very many actually other places that have it as well, yeah.
Yes.
Kukalere, like Wari Kalere, something like that, yeah.
So
Okay.
that was only...
Because they are small, eh?
Yeah, it was always small. Or one line on the ground.
Okay.
And then a tire for supporting it on the sides. So the locals had to hold
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Not the meter cage. That was 1909, but in 1912, they constructed the proposals in East Africa or Uganda.
Interesting.
Then the reason that makes the construction to be called Lunatic Express. Then the rail slipper, the rails, those are the one that supports the rail, and for that is 113 years old.
Oh!
Then first aid cabinet, first aid box, then the stretchers, those were hit by heavy construction materials, and then the water filters. The same water filters were brought from land and made out of clay for provision of clean water at the stations.
So they're like our local pots.
For water. Then the hand kerosene lamps. So these were using kerosene, but right now electricity. As for that was light at the stations, and then also signals, either signal red or signal green. So for red we stop and green.
So how would they put in those different colors? Is it the glass that would be?
These are different color lenses. Yes. Okay. Then someone turn it manually so that someone is able to interpret. Then at night to show that there are trains parked in the yard, then they had also such lamps to show that the train parked in the station.
So it would be on the entire night?
Yeah, entire night.
Okay.
Then the Netherlands will be in this part of the country that is so that shows that all these lands are supervised by Seneca, but at first we had to go to Namusagari in 1913. After reaching Namusagari, we decided also to go straight to the rail station along the same line at Luzinge in 1914. And Luzinge is said to be one of the old rail stations within Uganda, constructed in 1914, and Jinja Station in 1928.
So So this is the Jinja station that has been turned into a museum now.
Yes. Sabari station, because of the floods in 1962, Sabari went underwater. So right now, if you go there,
Was it because of the mountain, the water that comes from there? Or
they say increased the water levels along Victoria Nile.
oh.
Yes, so submerged.
Hey, also, it's not the one we. Okay, I think there's a place that has a name close to that near Mbale. So yeah, I was confusing the two.
Okay.
So this one is far from Mbale. It's closer to Jinja.
Yeah, Mbale is right here.
Yeah,
It's
here.
quite
Then
nice.
this one is here.
Yes. The station was submerged. They went underwater.
So just to remind me, Sameka Kungulu was like a collaborator of the British in the East.
British. And then he died from Bala. His memories are there as a museum. It's a county formation.
Still, I think I will visit that place as well. Yeah. Yeah. So I still have a question around CCFU. Is it like by the government or like it's funded by an NGO? Okay. Or even registration, the people who were on board maybe at a particular time.
The number of tickets that I'm selling per day. So just look at the books and you're able to know. Then the sick sheet, well news.
This one is?
Sick sheet, you're sick and then they'll give you some days of off from work.
Oh, for the workers themselves. Yes.
Then the well news. Then also the discussion that most of the work by the shows for discussion that Ireland to expand within the country. So 1928 lines have reached Jinja, and after reaching Jinja because of the Nile, then they had to construct the bridge in 1929. And after construction of the bridge,
That is at the Owen Falls Dam.
yes,
Okay.
after the construction of the bridge in 1929, then trains were able to access Kampala station by 1941. That was Kampala station by
So initially this bridge was just to be a bridge and not the dam that later started generating electricity. I see Batoro somewhere.
Yes.
That is towards Kasese, I think. Yeah.
That is 1966. So that is the royal history.
Interesting.
So the shipwrecks have a map for how airlines move in East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, until like this, they got some misunderstandings, like in 1977, and it's people separated. Uganda and Kenya were collaborating under Rift Valley, but Tanzania went back and to go off. And then also they say at the road stations, most of the work is done by the Asians because of skill. And also telephone operators, PYs, commercial drivers, those in sports, they would associate them from.
Oh, so this was like more of like a call center.
Yeah.
Okay, the way we have these days.
Yes, by the Europeans, and also first class sitting, sit like that, and then third class you stand.
So first class was mostly for the whites, I guess.
Yeah, mostly for the whites. Then third class can stand. And they had somewhere for tickets for third and first and second, then second and third.
Oh, the ones I've seen outside.
Yes. And also on the toilets. So these places of convenience were isolated, either for Europeans, Asiatic or native. So that was like a signage of the toilet that these are European toilets, Asiatic or the natives. Then they say 1959 because of salary the Africans had to strike the left work for the white employees. So they said because of salary and also Africans wanted to get independence in 1960. Then 1964 they were able to reach Pakwachi. Pakwachi is because of tobacco and also to access Congo to get some materials.
Minerals, I guess.
Yes. And also those companies, so the integration of companies from Ugandans Corporation to Kenya's Ugandans and Harbors, East Africans and Harbors, Rift Valley, currently Uganda Railways.
Okay. Now I have a question around here.
Yes.
There's a time I was seeing, is it RV or Rift Valley? Yes.
No longer now in Uganda, Kenya.
Okay.
VR.
Yes.
Then those pioneers of East African community, Milton Obote of Uganda, Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya, and Mwalimu Julius Nyerere of Tanganyika. So when they together all lines all that route, and after separating, then it led to downfall decline of some countries within rail transport. Then
I have a question still around the separation.
Yes.
Was it during the time of Idi Amin? When
1977, I think 77, that the car Obote is reaching.
Oh, okay.
77.
Because I remember most of the things for East Africa, the corporations they had and all that, disintegrated during Amin's time. Yes.
Disagreeing all that. Also, Amin was also there, and even until 1970s when he exploited the Asians from Uganda. So I think most
around that same. Yes.
Yeah. Then here shows that because of the cotton store, then people are able to get jobs. Those been offloading and loading, and others will extract copper from Kasese. And also to say that by 1957, almost 48,000 people were employed under East African rails and harbors. So there was creation of job opportunity to the locals, so the people in East Africa. Then the inspection tool for maintenance.
So from Kasese, you said they were getting what exactly? Copper from Kirembe mine. Eh?
Yes.
Oh, what about cotton? Where was it coming from?
From Jinja, then from Bale, Tororo.
Because these days Kasese also has a lot of cotton, so I was just confused a little bit. Yeah.
Maybe the credit with them, but they say now most of the cotton is coming from Nigeria or big companies. Yes. And then also here they show communication by 1970s. That they had such. So radio call, they say immediately when this and those of Kenya, Tanzania, they asking you want to be the problem. Then they tell you also that these are the ones that would always speak. You put on your ear, and then the person at head office will know that you're calling, and they will pick you to ask you the number of which office you want to talk to. Then we'll connect you, and then upgrade of that.
So this was an upgrade from the other one. The difference I've seen with this one, with the ones that I'm used to, the ones that had a dial for years.
So maybe the dial it was there, you put there in the middle there.
Oh.
Yes. But you have someone who is willing, maybe a type of train for us dial. Then provide right now from 2015 Ziba carrying flight. Then they come to the train which is still moving today. So they say 2,000, which is 2,000 shillings.
That is from? Yes.
Then the tickets show your class, where you're going, and then the amount of money that you paid. So one like Kaliro, Tumbale, economy, the person paid 450 by 1960s. But for upper class would be up to 2,000 shillings.
So are you able to do like an estimation of what it would be like today?
Yeah, so today 450 is 45,000.
Okay.
Then 2,000 shillings, 200,000 shillings if we convert. And also the full ticket for adults and half ticket for the children. So they say they also give you these tickets. If you're above the ticketing window, they give you half ticket. Then they give you full ticket. Then below, half ticket. And then also these people they're giving their collection experience, how it was back then when the engines had come in existence. Yes, so they're giving their experience. Then showing some of the buildings of the rails after the collapse were in such critical state as the slot rail station and this home signal. These are known as home signal. That when the black and white letters is at 90, it means that there is no rail line for you at the station to park on. So you start from the yard and then if it has 45, then you're allowed to come. They show that you have the permission to park the train. Then the water points were still using the car.
Yes, I've seen these ones, many of them.
Yes, then some go out fire before you start your charge. Also, they have spotlight lamps at accident scene that in case an accident happen at night, then you light the spotlight lamps so that you see the scene of accident. Then the challenge is all challenges that lines faced. Because floods of 1962 to affect Musagado Station, Masini Port, and Victoria Warehouse, all never opened from 1962. And the expansion eventually came from Uganda by Idi Amin. So they said they were occupying most of the sensitive positions, and after leaving, they were unable to replace other plane. Then in 1962 and 1963, the train carrying aviation from Kampala to Jinja. Because of speed, they failed to go at a sharp bend, and wagons went off, and hence 2 people dying in that accident.
Where was the accident?
I say from Kampala to Jinja.
So, I happened to grow up on a village called Namidyango. The line passes that side. So I grew up hearing a story of a train fell one time here, something like that, but it was a famous story that side. So that's why I asked you whether it was that. So the description is somehow similar.
Aviation oil. Maybe it might have been this was aviation oil, all tanks. And these guys were suspect to be drunk and they're from Kenya.
Now, actually, this is the story that there's a small village called Chisenya around there that the guy could have stopped, drank something, then decided to continue. And then there's a steep hill after that village. Yeah, so that's a story that I've been hearing like since I was growing up here. It's interesting that now it's making sense, it's connecting with what you're saying. Yes. So it's possible actually, yeah, it's very true.
Ticketing that through the windows you come to register, and after registering, the money that you got was always put in the hand cash bags. So these are the one that you put or collect your coins from hand cash bags.
They are made out of leather.
Leather, yes. And to cut your ticket, then you're supposed to put in a roll, and when you close back, you just pull as.
Oh. Actually, even these days, I think they have a roller and something that cuts it. Yeah. You just stare also.
Just almost maybe a copy of the past stuff.
Yes, yes.
Still the
the mechanism kind of behind it is yes.
And also the ticket tube. So here you arrange tickets, and then someone will just scan in the ticket tube, and then it picks for you.
Oh, they pick from the bottom, eh?
Yes.
So question, the tickets would not have names, I guess, eh? So they would be maybe per class
This
or...
would be economy class.
Yes.
Either Kaliro or maybe like Lila child. If you're a child from Lila, Aloyi, Achuna, like that.
So this is children's area probably, and like...
Yes, in that area. But then they say if he was measuring what is missing, what he has sold, with what is missing, then we just maybe bring them to the top, and then he measures the remaining gaps, and then you know that you have sold 50 tickets, or you have sold a certain number. And then this, you're supposed to get a ticket that allowed you to take some time at the station or to be at the platform. So here you always put your coin.
Like a waiting area kind of, or I'm not getting
Waiting
it.
area,
Okay.
platform.
Yes.
Not going to the train, but being among them, because at the station you don't trespass. You don't trespass. So to show that you're part of them, you get a ticket. Maybe in case a security officer asks you, then you present
So it's more like a visitor's card when you enter a place, yes.
The place. And then also Church Hall in East Africa in 1910, he sat in front of the cow catcher. Then he says
In front of the?
cow catcher, the one they put water.
Oh.
Yes, so by that, at that position, he says he was able to see the whole country. It's also named the part of Africa. All that.
Oh, okay.
Church 1910. Then the map showing how it's moving in East Africa, right from Kenya.
It was similar to what you showed me back there, yes.
So through Masindi Butiaba, it was always a train, a bus. Masindi Butiaba was a bus. From Sagari jumping the pedestal around Victoria Line, Masindi Butiaba, you go to Congo, to Papacha, and probably go to South Sudan. Yes. Then from Manza, Port there, Jinja, so on the water. Right now they're taking 17 hours to Malaga, the trains, then 4 hours to Kampala, then a ferry from Port Manza, 18 hours.
Hey, sure. I actually thought it's less than that.
Then also when it's clear that you were supposed to weigh your luggage, and after weighing it, you pay for it. And some of the porters, these porters were always in for
So this is the carrier they would always use.
Take the note or your tweets to the train. Weighing scale, batteries, and
Oh, so the measurements are in kilograms.
How steam engines worked, that with the steam engines, it was always fire or coal and then water. And water heated produced steam pushed the piston, and the piston exact pressure of the connecting rod. You see the train starting to move.
So the excess steam would escape from somewhere here. Like,
Steam burns here.
yes, pushes the piston.
This also connects.
It's actually
some
close to what
pressure
a car has these days. It's just that it's modernized, yes. Because a car has a spark plug, the one that creates the spark when fuel mixes, and yeah, the mechanism is almost the same. Yeah.
And then the engineers, when it came to leveling or to check the road grading of the train, so they realized someone would come always in the monoscope that through here, be able to see the numbers at the other side, and then you'd be able to figure out.
Oh, the numbers the other end.
Yes.
So they would place them at like a certain distance. Top here. Oh, the eye has to be around there. Then, yeah, you can see it the other end. What is it? Like use one eye like this. Oh, you look in. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing that.
Those numbers are upside down.
Yes.
And when you convert them through
Yes, yes. I actually didn't notice the other side there, the upside down. Yeah, here. Because I think of the convert, like the lens, yes. Exactly, yeah. It's reflected and then it changes.
And with delivering message or passing message to incoming trains, always a piece of message was placed in here. And then someone goes at the engine to give this piece of information to incoming trains or trains which are just approaching the station. So the person will just check in the monoscope, will grab it, you check inside to see what they are telling you, whether to stop or to keep moving. And also to show that there's a train on the line or it is free, then they use the keys in the key token. These tokens were always for particular stations. So this was from Namasabele to Kampala. That if a driver from Namasabele station was to go to Kampala, you're supposed to come here, you check the key for that line, for the private number that they have given you, then you put it in here to tell the remaining people at the station that you're going to Kampala. And if you reach Kampala, you're supposed to call back at the station. They put the key out, show that now you reached, and another driver is free to move. And they put for another line. Right. And then to check if the stones that they put under the slippers are well fixed or not. The engineer will use this on the slipper. So by hitting, you listen to the sound and then you know if they have put enough stones or not. Because there's that noise from the slipper with enough stone.
Yes.
Yes. So they call it for it doesn't lie. Mr. Yeah. They call it Mr. Makweli Swahili. Then they show the demonstration showing the bridge, the Jinja station, and this is where the train goes through the tunnels. This is the Kilembe mines.
Oh, yeah. I've actually been to Kilembe, and they had those carriers, the ones that
they're loading.
Where they load.
Yeah.
Yes, where they load the things, then they move out on rails. Okay.
So the tunnel is still there?
Yeah, the tunnels are there. You can see them.
It's navigable. You can go.
I don't know if you can enter, but you can see that there is way through, and some of I don't know how you call them, those carriers.
Yeah, the wagons.
The wagons, yeah,
Train
the wagons are still there.
Yeah.
Away from the train wagons, even these wagons where they would just load things on the short ones.
The short one, the small one.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are also still there on the rails.
So besides that, they also they say that copper goes along with gold. I don't know whether it is true or false.
I think it does.
They say it is the same. So there are some things that maybe that we can keep from where we know, and then the rest to the generators. And then the bellows or the air blowers in the wood of the steam engines.
Hey.
So they always blow air. So
I think I've seen these in movies.
flexible,
Yes.
Also so one in Vikings. But for that was by stones. They just put it on stone, it goes in and out. Then also the sight. These are the one the signal levers. There's the home signal at either 45 or 90. So the home signal is right there.
The one we saw inside. Yes. Yes. So inside. Yes. Yes.
So to put it at 90 or 45, we just use the home signals. And also the mango trees. These are mango trees said to have been planted around 1920s.
Okay.
It is a mango tree of now maybe 100 years plus. 1920.
Does it still produce mangoes?
Yes, the season ended in July. So the same mango trees planted by Semenka Congo because
Izanu who was planting trees in this region.
in Eastern region.
I thought they had they have a purpose towards the rail line.
The structures were few.
Oh.
So to get shade, though you've moved from somewhere, you just get at such a point. And then here you stand for shade for rerouting the trains.
Yes.
And then the inspection tool for the engineers to inspect. So he sits and then you push him as he's overseeing the work
Yeah.
that we're doing. Okay. So
Hello. I know you don't know me, but I've seen you in many videos, plus the tour that Live Kenya had. Yeah.
you're from Kenya?
No. I'm Ugandan. Yeah, but most people think I'm Kenyan when they look at me. I don't know why. Yeah.
You do you're YouTuber.
Yeah, I just started recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back and I check the name. I won't ask you. It's ashaming that I don't know the name, but at least I've seen the face. Okay.
Glad that you're out.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the front class was for those African, those the locals who were waiting for the thing. So just enter, and then you just go to that room there.
Yeah.
Third class waiting room. But right now-
Those are the whites.
Yeah.
No, the third class were the Africans, first class were the whites. Yes.
So if you just from the window, just come and then you go there.
Oh.
So it was empty that you just stand or to sit and there's no that. They have benches in this shop here. Now right now to the shop for all this place and also some foods. Then after weighing your luggage with a big weighing scales.
Oh, these ones, eh?
Yes, then they put on the carts to help you take to the train. This is the carts, big push 16 kilograms and all that. So we are going to the train, and the train, they say after the collapse of East African Economy in 1977, then most of the engines went back to Kenya and Tanzania, leaving Uganda with a few of them, all which couldn't work all that well. And the men had to order this from West Germany in 1978. So the engine from West Germany, and then the carriage from East Germany.
So for us, we don't have anything Chinese like the Tazara.
Not really. The ones we have in the yard, that is number 4, which is from South Africa. The one that they are pulling from Mombasa to here, or the one that they are pulling from the border to here, they're coming from Mombasa. Maybe you can go up and do right.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go up.
Oh, my helmet. Then I'm going to open for us.
Yeah. No, the door is going to come on the side.
Oh, this side, yes. Let me continue with the opening. Yeah.
That's all the drivers will sit. So the engine will move 25 kilometers per hour.
That was its top speed.
Yes, top speed 25 kilometers per hour.
Use this one. I'll do a better job.
Workers had something like that. That you depend after at the end of the day, that's it. Going back to the station.
Oh, once you've reached where you're going.
Yeah. There you start with the construction. Some people sleep, others will sit here as they wait. Wait for the next day of work.
So the other side, they were like bedrooms, kind of, eh?
Yeah, for sleeping. We also to go there.
Okay.
For sleeping.
Interesting.
just like in the movies.
Yes, sleeping.
It's fancy.
Because of the state of the train, then you have decided to refurbish it a little bit.
Yes.
For the comfort of the tourists. But it is of 1978. East German made. Then the kitchen for cooking.
Yeah.
So you'd have something to cook.
There is no chimney. All this was acting as the chimney area. This whole, yeah. Okay. The only thing I've not yet seen is the toilet. Hey. Okay. So this was a shared toilet, ladies and gentlemen, but
Yes.
okay.
But the ship to just go straight on the line.
Hey, they didn't have anything to store in. Yeah, it even has a hole.
Right. So this is where our tour stops.
Oh, okay.
Cover the rest. Residues.
I actually used to see those a lot on the rail lines.
Yeah. So, but these days they have
So
stopped.
some can be very black, like really black.
So they say they also they are not all that with slippers, not good, and that right now they are using maybe our own.
Me, I thought actually the other one were the proper ones, because it's what I grew up seeing on the rail lanes.
Yes, black. Copper residues from Kasese.
Yeah. Interesting. It's news, because me, I thought that like there are special ones that are supposed to be on the rail lanes.
Then now they are changing to those ones there.
I've also seen the slippers are also changing to the concrete slippers.
Because of costs.
Oh.
The metallic one are purchased in dollars.
Mm-hmm.
This one
We can make locally in Namave. I think it's Namave where they are being manufactured. Yes.
Yes. Oops.
Yeah, I think it should be revived completely. Because there are very many Ugandans who are traveling to Kenya just to have a train experience, like the high-end train experience. Yes. Yeah, with the SGR to Mombasa.
Nairobi, Mombasa.
Yes. It would be good having something like that here in Uganda. Yeah. Time to take a brief tour around Jinja. I'm a little bit caught up by time, so I'm going to make it very snappy. I hope you don't mind. But what is a trip to Jinja without showing the city?
this is the main street in Jinja. It's the nicest. We stopped for the man to cross the zebra crossing, or to use the zebra crossing, and yeah, I didn't feel ashamed because they are not used to cars stopping and them crossing. You have to fight your way around it. Must have found it very weird. This city was very organized, and it still is organized to some extent. It was the industrial city of Uganda. I'm just wishing they had done more around it. Yeah, it was so promising with this kind of organization. You see, the roads are like they're enough for the traffic that they do have. But even if it was in Kampala, this is some very good space for roads compared to what we have in Kampala. Kampala, we are all squeezed up, everything is against the other. But this is very good. So the reason why I'm continuing up to the end is just to show you the entire streets, how the main street looks like. But there's also a fancy place I would like to show you. They have very nice food. Meanwhile, the street poles you're seeing, that is a project I worked on with a friend of mine who works with Kakira. The places here, it's all green. This just in case you ever pass by Jinja. It's a place you should visit. Then there's a shawarma place. I think I've just bypassed it. It's behind there. That goes to the agricultural center. But I just want to show you one more place. That is the street that has the markets. Quite called the market street. Yeah, that's the other place I want to show you. Just look at this. If they had given this city enough time, it's just so much. It's reminding me actually of Masaka. Masaka is also not bad. Just don't know what happened in Kampala. I guess we all just decided to crowd up in Kampala. But this city is actually looking cool. Because you see there is room for development, but overall it's just a lot they have to offer us. Now I'm a bit lost. I need to look for that market street. So don't mind these roads. Yeah, everything that is good has something negative to some extent. Yeah, away from the nice roads that they have constructed for Jinja, they still have a lot of challenges with roads in the city itself. But it's something that is being worked on. Yeah. When I was last this side, I saw a lot of construction happening on roads. So I'm sure very soon they won't have issues with these roads that are in the middle of the city and looking like this. But you can tell that the city is good. This is an area that I had never seen in the city. It's more like Nakasero in Kampala and Shauriako, where they sell hardware materials. So this is all hardware. We're not so familiar with Jinja, but I'll find that market. I'll find the market. Because I think it's the other side down. This is the upper side of it. Oh, actually, this is the lower side of it. Up on the market, up on the market. See, told you. I know my way around Jinja, yet I don't come this side. Yeah. So this is the main market, Jinja Central Market. It used to be an open market until they built up around it. I'm having an incoming call. Let me first take this call, then we shall get back to our business. So that was in Tirusha. He's a motorbike vlogger just like me. He was traveling from Nairobi to Kigali, and at the moment he's in Mabira. We were supposed to meet here in Jinja, but while I was shooting the museum, he called and I didn't have my phone on me, so I couldn't pick. So yeah. He passed and continued, but hopefully I will meet him tomorrow. Yeah. Let me exit Jinja. Very late for my function. I need to eat that nice food while it's still hot. Thank you very much for being very good viewers, and yeah. Recently, one of you appreciated me. It felt so cool. The person, I don't know if I should mention his name, he shared with me some credit from his Stanbic bank account. Can you imagine? Yeah, so today is free. I can officially say it has been partly sponsored by none other than that person, a very loyal fan. He's enjoying the content I'm making. So that gave me an idea that probably there are very many people who are willing to support, but probably don't know how to reach me. I'm going to be creating a Flutterwave link where anyone interested in supporting the channel, they can be able to throw in something. So I'm officially lost, but I'm going to figure it out. But for now, I am lost. Yeah. So the moment I go off the main street in Jinja, I usually just get lost. Everywhere looks the same. Yeah, this road was made for Jinja Road. The ones that are this side. I somehow remember this place. I think it was during Nyekenyege when we were offering car services. I think I remember the place somehow. Still, I'm not sure where I should continue. Now let's go. Of course, we are very late. Yabale Kosovo. I don't know. I think this is the same route I used one time when yeah, River Cotton lost from this side. That's how I remember the road. Not that I was using it in peace. It was actually getting lost like I've done right now. But at least you're enjoying the journey. Yeah, this is the route. At that time when I used it, it was actually night time. Yeah, I'm glad the maize plantation was replanted because it has been a while. I'm sure that's new maize. But I could remember the maize plantation. Ah. Okay. Which side did I take that time? I can't remember, but I think I went down. I must have gone down. Yeah. I went down, then again sloped. Getting lost in the same place twice. Yeah. This is it. But what I remember we did was what? I've forgotten what I wanted to say. Yeah, but this is it. So I'm supposed to be continuing down. Yeah, I've remembered why that time it confused me. Yeah, because that time I sloped like I'm going to slope, and I ended up at the roundabout where the bridge is. Towards the bridge actually. So it confused me a little bit. Yeah. So I was still telling you and trying to make a point that you should feel proud of me, and I'm also feeling proud of myself. I can find my way around Jinja as a guest. So that was it from Jinja today. I don't want to end the video here, but I might have to end it here. But I don't want to end it here, but I might end it here. This guy wanted to knock me or something. I mean, the roundabout is supposed to respect me. Anyway, who knows that? So this is the route I'm supposed to use, I think. Go back to the bridge. Woohoo! Up we go! Find our food while it's still warm. I've got a plan. Let me end this video while crossing the bridge. So that's where I should end the video from and say goodbye to all of you. Thank you for being a wonderful audience, wonderful viewers. Keep subscribing to the channel if you've not yet subscribed but you're enjoying this content. Like the videos, please engage and comment, give me feedback, suggestions on where I could go next, what I could try out, and probably I might be visiting your village next. Feel free to suggest and then be my guides, since I travel on a budget and might not be able to afford a guide. But we're exiting Jinja, and this was it from Jinja for you.